And with me right now is none other than Falco, returning yet again. Hello, sir.
Hi.
You did a tour. Congratulations. A very good tour.
Yeah, it was great. There were like some inconveniences at the beginning of the end. Like it's always best to start with the negatives, lost luggage and some carne drama towards the end. Carne drama coming soon to HBO minimum, I suppose. Yeah. The thing with the carne is you need a carne to get goods over international borders, but it's a document you send. And if you're traveling separately, you've then got to send the carne back to somebody. And that works perfectly, unless the carne itself is held up in customs.
That works less well, yes.
That works less well. So a document that you need to get stuff through customs is unable to get to you because of customs. There was a circular governmental logic going there. But anyway, apart from those things, it was fantastic. It was lovely. It wasn't a vindication. I'm not in a Vin Diesel movie. It was very lovely. And it was just very lovely. It was everything I could have imagined it could have been. So well done, everyone.
Yeah, and again, compared to the traumas, minor to medium to major that they may have been before, inconveniences.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, you know that you can, if you're lucky enough not to have some kind of chemical displacement in your brain which makes you depressed, you can choose what to focus on. And at the time you're going through a trauma, you very need to focus on that because nobody else is going to free you from the squirrel trap. But it was great. The thing, it was great even if I don't consider the issues that it took and the time it took to get it together. It was self-evidently great. Big thumbs up, pats on the back, big cakes, and on the last night we even got a cake.
Fantastic!
Physical cake because
instead of metaphysical cakes. Yes.
It's all of our, just at the end of a tour, it was about to be all of our birthdays because all our birthdays are within like an 8-day range. So they brought a cake on the stage. This small show we did. I say small show. I hate it when people say, "Oh, we're playing an intimate show." You're like, you do know the Foo Fighters that the rest of us would kill to regularly play 2,000 capacity rooms. So stop saying intimate, like you're wearing your fucking slippers or whatever.
You're sitting there by the hearth at the fire.
Yeah,
yes.
But it was a smaller New York show in a place called Baby's All Right. Not the best sounding room, it must be said. But they brought a cake. Like Brian and Jareb and Brendan got us a cake and brought us on stage. And at that moment, I nearly cracked and cried.
Because
I nearly did
the finish line. Yeah,
after the Chicago show as well, that felt like a moment for me. And I was I did afterwards go and sit in the toilet and get close to crying. I wasn't as emotional as I was at the end of Karate Kid 2.
Well, with the drum move, how could you not be? I mean, really?
No, I mean right at the end. It's as the camera pans away. I always cry.
I didn't expect it was the drum move, as cool as that was.
You know what? I don't remember. Or I hadn't even watched the film. I just remember coming into the room. My flatmate was watching it.
Mm-hmm.
And the music was happening for the end of the film.
It's swelling up. Yeah.
He's swelling up. And he looked at me and he went, "You're right." I went, "Yeah." He went, "You're crying." I went, "Yeah." He went, "You haven't even fucking watched this." And I'm like, "Yeah, but I'm emotionally invested in the music. I'm currently I'm inspired somehow.
Now that's a good film.
Yeah.
Casablanca Retire.
Yeah. Yeah. Who needs that plot and all that French kind of character development? Just give me a big swell of orchestral music, make everybody's faces look as though they've been through a thing. Yeah. And that's enough for me.
And you're after the races.
It was a great tour. It was a great tour. So thank you to everybody involved.
I know you just did a was it Fret 12? Is that what the thing is? It a session?
Yeah, a little session for that. Yeah, it was good. Just banged it out. They're like, "Do you want to do second takes?" We're like, "Nah, why? Nah, just that'll be fine." I mean, you always know you could have done a better take, but it was fun. It's nice to be. It's nice to be treated to the bells and whistles sometimes. We don't do that kind of thing a lot.
Right.
I get there are bigger bands who probably get asked to do that kind of thing all the time. And it's probably a little passe for them. But for us, it was lots of fun. They gave us a free T-shirt as well. free t-shirt.
Oh wow! Okay, that's how you know you're in the big time if you get swag.
Yes.
Yes.
You get swag. Yeah. No, they didn't give us swag of any of the multiple thousand, guitars they had on the walls.
Please
See,
be reasonable.
That would be swag. But it's quite a nice t-shirt. A little thick for my taste. I prefer a thinner t-shirt. But yeah, all good. No wood session again.
Wood sesh. So you got some stuff coming up. You have there, I believe there's a couple feature left tours.
No, just
feature left
shows.
Right,
Yeah, probably just a couple in the UK because of childcare concerns, not concerns, but schedules. And there's going to be a couple. We're playing Ireland in a month. A reminder to Irish people: buy fucking tickets and don't just complain about bands not coming to see, not coming to play, because one of the reasons is of the lack of ticket sales. And then a couple of McCluskey shows this summer, a couple of which may be on mainland Europe for the first time in forever. And by a couple, I mean 2. Hopefully with a new record next year, there'll be an actual European tour, which I haven't done in any form for, God, I mean, what year is it? It must be 10 years.
Yeah.
Must be 10, 12 years. So that'll be fun. Get proper rider and interesting discussions about what the word vegetarian means.
So, Falco, I actually worked it out over the 10 years, because it's the 10-year anniversary of Protonic Reversal. You have been on 9 previous times. This would be the 10th. So this is the 10th time of the 10-year show with 10 guests.
So I've done as many of your podcast as I have of Australian tours.
There you go. Yes.
Done 10 Australian tours, but in a longer period of time, because those 10 Australian tours have been over the course of 22 years. So there you are.
So there you are indeed. There you are.
Well done to you. Well done. And well done. I don't know what else to say. It's simultaneously a great achievement and a huge admission of defeat, isn't it? Well, like whenever anybody looks at my career and they say you've been doing it for that long, there's an implied "Are you all right?"
Well, it's interesting you bring that up, because wrapping this up, because I'm keeping these segments very short. What I've been, some might say, cheekily asking is that 10 years, is that too long, not long enough, or just right?
You've barely touched the sides of 10 years, I'd say. You fucking lightweight. You
dilettante, you amateur. How dare you?
Get on it. Who couldn't do 10 years? My daughter could have done 10 years, and she's not even 7. So
I could do 10 years standing on my head.
Yeah. So suck it up, 10 years.
Falco, thanks so much, man. Really appreciate you, and thank you for making the time.
No worries. I'm now going to run and pick up my daughter from gymnastics. That's a thing, not a person. And you have a charming, I assume there's a whole litany of celebrations, a balloon parade, that kind of thing.
T-shirt cannon, all of the
T-shirt cannon. That's great. I had to install Chrome to do this. So,
well, I appreciate your sacrifice.
That's how much I care about you. I don't like being sold stuff. People go fuck off. Right. Take care. Don't do wars. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.